Hello friends, welcome to the channel. My name is Derek. If you are here for the first time, I watch lots of mainly nerdy things, but every once in a while I like to throw in movies like this. We're watching Do Revenge today. This is a, I don't know how to explain this, not a romantic comedy, but it's a comedic film. Maya Hawke is in this, Camila Mendez is in this, Ethan from Euphoria is in this. I don't know why I chose to watch this movie. It's currently the #1 movie on Netflix, and I was like, you know what? This might be fun to watch. This might be a fun little cool down after I just watched the latest episode of House of the Dragon. So, yeah, what is the synopsis of this? A dethroned queen bee at a posh private high school strikes a secret deal with an unassuming new student to exact revenge on each other's enemies. Enemies. I almost threw in nemesis on there, but it's enemies. So, who are the two? Oh, isn't who else is in this movie? Not the other girl from Riverdale. She's in a different movie. She was in a movie about like being a mom or something recently. So I don't think she's in it. I think the two main people are Maya Hawke and Camila Mendez. Is that her name? Her name? I think I got her name right. Either way, this should just be a fun, lighthearted movie. A movie I don't have to think too hard about. I feel like I've been watching a lot of stuff lately where I have to really engage my brain and really think hard about it and think about the implications of, you know, how these relationships will develop over many seasons. In this, I feel like I can just watch a fun revenge movie. And apparently this movie's pretty decent as well. So let's get after it. So before we jump into it, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me and it helps my channel out a ton. If you are new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe and ring the bell so you're notified when I upload, especially if you want to see me react to more movies like this, or I watch a lot of nerdy type stuff, so sci-fi and fantasy stuff, superhero things, you know, Marvel, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, House of the Dragon, things like that. I watch a ton of that stuff. But then I also throw in random stuff like this movie, or the show Heartstopper, or Outer Banks, or Bridgerton, things like that. I'm kind of like a jack of all trades, master of none. But we're gonna, yeah. And then if you are interested in seeing the full uncut version of this reaction in watch-along format, consider supporting me on Patreon. That is linked in the description below. But otherwise, let's jump into the movie. Maya Hawke has, like, if we're gonna be honest about things, Maya Hawke has like one of the most attractive voices ever. She's got like that raspy Sophia Bush type voice. It's incredible. It's incredible. I don't know what else to say other than god damn. Okay, here we go.
You want to know how you can tell when you've really reached the top?
When people hate you?
When someone wants to destroy you. Who wants a bite of me?
What a pretentious thing to say.
I gave my left and right tit to be Drea Torres. Of course, she's the Rose Hill student that made it onto the team.
She's Drea Torres. Okay, cool.
Sage, you're not trying to diminish the hard work of a fellow woman of color, are you?
Oh snap. Oh snap. Just called out. Now you have to serve these cupcakes. Elliot.
Who summons me?
Tell Allegra.
Pope, how you doing, brother?
No one is choosing violence. I think it's time
Yo, choose violence always. Always choose violence. What are you talking about?
Come on, ladies.
Let's get in formation.
In this moment, I finally felt like I belonged. I spent 17
so she's
years
the
meticulously curating
queen bee
the
of this
life.
spot, but people still make fun of her for being poor?
This thorn piece means so much to me, really.
Oh my god. I hate everybody. This is just so pretentious.
Allegra? Where's Allegra?
Isn't Allegra
Over
like
here.
the worst name ever?
So, after telling her about my church's clothing drive, she generously pledged to donate her entire wardrobe to
Wow.
low-income women in need. Tomorrow.
How generous, Allegra. You're such a good person.
So do I.
Ethan!
Hey, Dre.
Brava!
You good, Elliot?
Absolutely, man.
Huh?
And 3.
My two favorite characters from the 2 teen shows that I watch.
Tonight was really cute and everything, but you know I think that Teen Vogue video is stupid, right? I'm just trying to get
Okay, he's just trying to smash. He's got one thing on his mind right now.
send me something to keep me company this summer.
What do you mean?
Just like a little something.
Yeah?
A little video.
A little video?
Yeah.
You really want me to?
One video over the course of the whole summer. Yeah. Oh, she's taking the video right now. Okay, cool. No doubt. There's your video, brother. Don't accidentally save it and upload it to YouTube.
Just because another restaurant has a better gluten-free menu. Makes no sense. Like, she's so
Oh,
selfish.
he sent it to people. Ooh, yep, everyone's got it.
Drea?
What? What? Oh my god.
Yo, that's so mean.
I didn't do this. I got hacked. Baby, come on. I would never do this. I love you.
This is bullshit.
I wonder if he did do it. He seemed very genuine in that moment. I mean, how could it have gotten online so fast?
The way you handled it, that leaves much to be desired.
Okay, Sabrina. That is who this is, right? Am I making a reference that doesn't make sense to anyone?
So I am
This
putting
actress
you on behavioral
is Sabrina,
along
like the OG one.
I think we all just need the summer to process. See you next year.
Oh,
so
damn.
much for believing women.
All her friends are bailing on her because she hit her boyfriend.
Looking back, it was a classic Icarus story. I flew too close to the sun, so my boyfriend leaked my sex tape.
Classic Icarus. Classic Icarus. Maya Hawke. Girl.
Had to go to tennis camp this summer. Dare I say you might finally make some real friends?
Oh, Mama, that's very rude. What about Oscar winner Olivia Colman?
Your pet lizard is not a friend.
Named her lizard Oscar winner Olivia Colman. It's wonderful.
My entire life was about to change, and it all started with her. No, not her.
Ha.
Her.
Oh, Drea's good at tennis?
Like, it's embarrassing enough that she's our age and works here, but now everyone has seen her sex tape.
She's our age and works here.
Are you listening to us?
What is that? Is that Sansa Stark?
My therapist, the beloved Dr. Gratch, says that hurt people, but
Is
I
that-
just don't think that applies to
is that
teenage
Sophie
girls.
Turner, or am I
think
crazy?
Sometimes they're just evil.
Is this just the most star-studded cast in the history of the world?
It was Erica.
Oh, we're matching.
the
almost.
one who showed up.
This is insane! I don't even do cocaine! Don't you think I would know what he was doing? Cocaine!
Sorry.
Just awful.
Insufferable cunt. I know you did this. She framed me!
Sophie Turner. Collect this paycheck, girl.
I don't do cocaine! I don't even know what it looks like. I don't know what it looks like! I
It's
swear to
white.
God, I don't even
Everyone
do
knows what
it.
cocaine looks like.
Honey.
Take care, hon. We'll miss you.
That's okay, Sophie. You're doing fine. Joe Jonas is waiting at home.
Help she needs. Pray for Erica.
Pray for Erica.
Pray for Erica. Just how easily she gets kicked out of tennis camp.
Hey! I know that sound, you're bricked.
Aren't we all? Watching this movie, we're all bricked. Sorry, that was very inappropriate. But this cast is insane, brother. How is everybody not bricked? The males and the females. We're all bricked.
When I was 13, I went to day camp with this girl, and she existed on this, like, untouchable plane. She glowed.
Is she Allegra?
She made me feel so free and confident and safe.
Is it Allegra?
She told everyone that I tried to hold her down and kiss her.
Ooh.
What?
Damn. Yeah.
I love the fact that they're not even trying to make the background of this look real.
She turned me into this predator.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Mega unfortunate.
She destroyed me.
No consequences for her, I assume?
Nope.
Is it Allegra? Allegra? Tell me it's Allegra.
It's Carissa Jones.
Carissa Jones. Who the frick is that?
Wait, that crunchy granola lesbian? Yeah, I've seen her. The fuck was that?
Yeah, what was that?
Access these parts.
Yes, yes, yes. Let it out.
I didn't realize how much power he wielded. You know, he makes you feel so safe and protected, but it's all conditional on you playing the role he wants you to play.
What if he's not even the one that leaked it? That would be insane. It's that cupcake girl. It's either Allegra or the cupcake girl.
Alright, so over here we have our Instagram, which is Allegra, their leader.
Wow.
Apparently made a girl levitate out of
They're like
playing lice.
literally a coven of witches.
Horny theater kids. Last year they tried to mount a mostly white production of Hamilton.
Nice.
Then Manuel Miranda sent a
Nice.
cease and desist.
Good. He should. As he should.
They were on the school farm, led by Carissa. When her request to make Rose Hill go vegan was denied, she left her Diva Cup in the middle of the cafeteria in protest. It was full.
Oh wait, that's the kid from Miss Marvel. Everybody's in this. Hey, bud.
Max?
Ethan, my king, how are you?
I just want to say I hope we can move on and just be civil this year. You know, especially now that Tara and I are dating.
Oh, maybe Tara's the one that leaked it.
Do you guys know, are the seats assigned or do we just sit anywhere?
Cell phones away.
I love the fact they just ignore her. Yeah, just answer her question.
It's Eleanor now?
Wow, I almost didn't recognize you.
Yeah,
I didn't know that you go here now.
I do. I'm gonna find my seat, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, hello, hello. If everyone can please take their seats.
What's up, Kamran? Yeah, get personal,
Last
man.
year, my intimate exchanges made their way into the world. It was a violation of my privacy.
Is he making himself the victim of that situation? My brother, you're not the victim
Ray
here.
Torres, could you stand, please? Please?
Dude, I very much doubt she wants to be publicly acknowledged.
Dre?
She probably wanted to put that whole situation behind her, and now it's being dragged back up.
And to any one of you who watched or you shared that video, I sincerely hope you take the time to examine why you did that.
So, like, everybody at this school?
In your honor that I'm founding a new club.
Oh my
the
God.
Cis hetero men championing female identifying students league. Be allies.
Thank you.
What? Bro, why would you have her stand up for this right now? You just essentially re-humiliated her in public. So you could champion a league where you can pretend to be a victim? What is this going on, man?
I wish that we could, like, hire people to take them down.
More like a
Watch.
fucked up TaskRabbit.
Watch this other chick not even be that mean.
A high school hitman. Or woman, or NB.
Non-binary, in case you guys are wondering what NB means.
We should team up and do each other's revenge.
Do revenge.
We can get away with this. Don't you want to make her pay?
I want to burn her to the ground.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That gave me chills.
Literal chills. Literal chills.
Max has a meticulously curated persona. Rosehill is an orchestra, and Max
He's literally like a king of this school. I need some like mega plot twist in this movie and find out that Max is the good guy.
I'm Frankenstein, and you're Frankenstein's bad bitch.
You're so attractive.
Do you ever worry that you're gonna lose yourself?
Oh my god, don't be so
Music
dramatic.
the
All I'm asking you
moment
to
you
do
want
is
it.
disassociate from your body.
You better
and be
never
someone
let
else,
it
because
go.
Popular kids will invite you to be in their group.
You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
Narcissists are too busy thinking about themselves to realize they're being played.
Fair point.
Who's that? She knew.
I don't know, but she is making that uniform work.
Yeesh.
And you know, for the record, ass kissing's not gonna get you anywhere on this farm. It's honest work. Hey, Ross? Show Dre the ropes?
What's up, Ross? Kamran, how you doing, buddy? Haven't seen you since Miss Marvel.
That's a greenhouse, clearly. It's where Carissa grows her special crops, flies them in from all over the world.
Okay, so she's rich as hell. Got it. Secretly rich. Probably grows weed in that spot.
Can I see your hand, please?
This okay?
Mm-hmm.
You get a temporary
I'm
tattoo.
having a party this weekend.
Oh, he's writing his phone number. Easy dubs, ladies.
I just want to eat my lunch on her shattered ego.
Nice,
I love that
nice.
for you.
Yeah, that's epic.
Champagne?
Yes.
What if Eleanor turns on Drea as well? What a wild twist. What a twist. What's up, Kamran?
Catching a lot of waves in Miami?
It's actually Carissa's board.
Oh, I didn't know she was over there.
Oh, she's gonna accidentally become friends with Carissa? Both sides are accidentally gonna become friends with each other's enemies, and it's gonna be they're gonna take each other down on accident.
So nice seeing you outside the farm. Bye, Drea.
Bye, Kamran. Yeah, you guys are cute together. Oh,
I live here.
So Max is...
My brother.
you're the one that leaked the tape. Calling it. I'm calling it right now.
You're a mystery until you're not.
Who are you? Why are you so attractive?
Oh my god, he's hooking up with the Instagram bitch.
That's how it happened. That's how it happened. The iPad. All his texts go to the iPad too.
She was my best friend too.
Yeah, but we're about to have sex and you're talking about Drea. very weird.
It does feel a little weird. A little presumptuous. Yeah. How good are you at holding your breath?
Eleanor.
Yep.
So how was Max's party?
You know what? It was actually really fun. They got this hilarious boomerang of me jumping into the pool.
Oh my god, a boomerang of you jumping in the pool? Can I see it?
Sure.
She's so genuine. She's like, yeah, you can watch it. Probably broke your phone. I knew it. She is doing weed in there.
You bad girl.
Weed and shrooms and stuff.
What now?
I think it's pretty obvious. You
Smoke
put these
all this
mushrooms
weed.
in whatever bougie foodie bullshit Chris is cooking for the senior class ring dinner, dosing the entire class and exposing her for the fraud that she is.
Pretty sure that's illegal. Like, you get in trouble for doing that.
That was not obvious.
It seems very aggressive.
Really?
How bizarre. How bizarre.
You one handsome looking son of a bitch, Broussard.
Ellie Tanner's ladies.
Thank you, Pope. He's more than friends. They're brothers.
I want you to remember that you are, and you always will be,
Rich as hell.
This is gonna be the best night ever.
Until everyone gets just absolutely gonzo on shrooms. What if people overdose and die? Meet me in our spot. Caught a vibe.
Eleanor?
Maybe I already run into the. Oh.
Working! It'll be fine.
How is that so hot?
Something's happening.
Victory!
Oh my god, we're at school.
You are at school. What do you think this party is about? Oh, I love this song. Washing by. Sit here alone and I wonder why. Jimmy Neutron movie, baby. Everyone, go watch the Jimmy Neutron movie. Oh my god, these people are actually tripping balls. In this dirty town. Whoa. Whoa.
You even drugged.
We vibe.
We vibing, Rissa.
Don't let in the spiders.
Oh my god, there are spiders all over your phone.
How are you gonna open that without his Face ID?
It's processing revenge, Mommy.
Are you running code right now? What are you doing? Arnar, Carissa, your drug den is exposed.
One of the best moments of my life.
This is going to be a situation where she's going to find out.
Yeah, the Glenergy really left out.
She's going to find out that Carissa didn't actually tell anyone that she was a predator, but someone else did. Someone else let it slip. Mega plot twist. Calling it. I figured the movie out. Oh my god.
He's cheating with half the girls at Rosehill.
He's a horrible guy.
There are messages here from a girl in every click. Goes back years.
Holy snap. Ethan, you bad guy.
Are you okay?
Yeah. No, I mean...
Sucks. She was getting cheated on. I feel like her getting cheated on is more devastating to her than him leaking that tape. Yeah, that would understandably be a bigger... I don't know if it would be a bigger bummer than the leaking of the tape, but just as big of a bummer, definitely.
There's this knot in my chest.
It's like a
And the back
less of a
worse, but
maybe a bigger bummer because it's less of a one-time action of leaking the stuff and more of a continued, perpetual betrayal. This got, like, surprisingly deep. She's quite just like you.
Yeah.
What if Eleanor was hired by Allegra to come to this school and ruin Drea's life?
I'm constantly blown away by his strength. I know. He was so vulnerable.
His betrayal is being brought back into the public eye, but he's being portrayed as the victim. This is insanity.
Let's rock.
Wow. She's falling for him. I'm just expecting the multi-layered betrayal from all sides that is gonna come in the second half of this movie.
I didn't know you were an artist.
He's an artist.
Yeah, well, you don't tend to ask many people questions about themselves.
Okay, rude.
Ooh. Is that the Infinity Gauntlet over there? Okay. He needs to wear that to school.
Oh, you're dead.
That's his school uniform. He only has one of those. Oh, got him. This is some what? Not 13 Reasons Why. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. What's the movie I'm thinking of? 10 Things I Hate About You. That's what this is giving me vibes of. Except instead of paintball, it's this, and they're making out. Oh snap. Oh snap. Hooray. Wow. There's a mutual kissing compared to when Max would just one-sidedly kiss her.
Come on, let's give it up for respecting women!
Yeah! We love respecting women!
And
how did she just text everybody at the same time? Do they all have one giant group chat?
What's going on?
Even her?
I'm shocked. This is shocking news.
This is shocking news. Who could have predicted this? I, for one, am aghast. I love me. Wonderful.
Shocking. I'm shocked.
Just continually, I'm shocked. I'm shocked.
Okay, guys, here's the plan.
Tara and Max are ethically non-monogamous. They're poly.
It's kind of whack to bind yourself to like some old school ideas of what we think relationships should look like.
Wow.
We're fluid. We should be out there just eating ass, dog.
It's actually super progressive of them to.
How are they spinning this?
That means
Everyone's got a chance.
I have a shot with Max.
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 Wow, all of them.
Bitch.
I have a shot with Max!
I have a shot with Max. Hell yeah, let's go, brothers. How is this possibly working against her?
God. It's not just Max. It's all of them. Tara, Megan, Montana, Elliot. Every single one of those trust fund fucks who I used to be friends
Why do I distrust Eleanor?
I've lost everything, Eleanor. Fucking everything.
What are you saying? You want to go after all of them?
Is Eleanor the bad guy?
I mean, taking away my social status, that's one thing. But taking away Yale? Oh. They have to pay.
Is this one giant effort to take down Drea? Because that would be bonkers.
What do you say, pal? Ready to take them down?
I'm in. Spoiler.
I don't trust anyone right now. I've been watching too much of Dark. I feel like I'm twisting this giant tapestry of revenge that is different from what we were being presented.
But my birthday is tomorrow. Do you want to, like, maybe do something together?
Yeah, sure. Get the address.
I'm still here for the Eleanor I met on the first day of school. I think she's really something.
I'm sorry, the old Eleanor can't come to the
I
prom
still
right
don't
now?
trust this girl. She died.
She's dead.
Taylor Swift.
I really like you.
Like, she wants to kiss your stinking mouth, kind of like you. Oh my god, we getting right up in it. Neato burrito. Okay, so both our main characters have a new love interest. I'm waiting for both of those characters to be betrayers of the highest order.
Is there someone there?
It's a birthday party for you. Surprise! I was right.
Happy birthday!
What's up, buddy? You just finished macking on your sister.
In a shocking twist of events, it turns out everything I thought I hated was exactly what I always wanted.
Pose it up!
Pose. 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 Wow, what an outfit.
Oh my god.
Looking like Big Bird.
I can't believe you. What do you think you're doing? You don't answer my texts? Those people do not care about you. They're not your friends.
I mean, do you care about her?
Did you even remember that it was my birthday?
She did not.
No. Okay? I didn't, but fuck, why would I know that?
Because I told you yesterday, because
Yeah,
we spent
literally,
an
she
entire
did
year
tell you
together.
yesterday.
Oh my god, you're pathetic. Can't you see what he's doing? None of this is real. This party? He's controlling you, dude.
Dude, you're controlling her a little bit. A little bit.
Fuck you, Eleanor.
Go home,
Rip. I mean, she kind of has been being selfish this whole time.
This is Drea Torres. You fixed my teal Mitsubishi earlier this year. I'm really late to pick up my mom from work, and my car's not starting up, and I'm worried it's the same issue.
Yeah, last time someone removed your spark plug, that's why it wouldn't start.
Someone...
About 20 bucks. Someone was probably messing with you. You got a jealous ex-boyfriend who can fix cars?
Does she? Eleanor? Oh my god, was this Eleanor the whole time? Bro, I swear.
Drea.
Say mean things to her. Say mean things to her. You self-righteous C-word.
I wish you nothing.
But the worst. Yes.
I love your earballs.
Nice, nice, nice. Drea is objectively a bad person.
I want to talk to you about Eleanor Levitan.
Is Eleanor the bad guy? Did I get this right? Am I a genius? Sophie Turner, your role in this movie is absolute bonkers.
She had the nose job and the name change, but hey, I think they're both working for her.
Nose job.
Interesting.
You started some fucked up rumor about her that she kissed you and that you literally destroyed her life.
She told you that I did that.
Mm-hmm.
That is so weird. First that she told you it was me, and second that you didn't immediately call bullshit.
Why? She doesn't know anything about you.
You seriously don't remember? Drea, you were the one who started that rumor.
No way, really?
Yeah, Eleanor is Nora Cutler from day camp.
Bro, this has been a whole thing to destroy Drea.
Oh my god, nosy Nora. Yeah, she came out to me.
Bro.
She told everyone that I tried to hold her down and kiss her. She turned me into this predator.
This has been an entire revenge mission from Eleanor.
I want to burn her
I
to
called
the
it.
ground.
She wants to eat her lunch off your shattered ego. Incredible. I mean, it still might have been Max that leaked this video originally, but dang, Eleanor.
I'm a teenage girl. We're psychopaths.
This is
After the
incredible.
ring dinner, I decided to call it all off. Drea really seemed like she changed, and I don't want to hurt her.
Talk about a twist.
But after she kamikazed into my birthday party, I realized Drea hadn't changed.
She hadn't
was the
changed.
same mean girl
Yep.
I met when I was 13.
She was.
And she deserved everything that was coming for her.
She arguably did, for reals, but this is incredible. This movie just got so much better. I didn't think they were gonna commit to this type of twist, but they did. What a twist.
So, is the cat out of the bag? Get out of my house.
Yeah, cat's out of the bag, for real. For real, for real, for real.
Narcissists are too focused.
Narcissists are too focused on themselves. Yep, she's a narcissist.
You'll never get away with this.
Bro, she's been getting away with it since day one. This is incredible. I love this twist. What a twist.
And the worst part is you don't even remember.
Yeah, she didn't even remember who you were.
You didn't know I was talking about you.
What if I had remembered?
That would have been unfortunate. Would have ruined her whole plan, arguably.
Where does this game end, Nora?
With you being a better person.
Did I make Revenge Mommy proud?
A little bit, just a tiny bit. Wow. This is incredible. I don't know whose side I'm on.
Told Russ what you did to Carissa.
Ooh. Oh no.
Russ? Look, I don't know what Eleanor told you, but I promise I can explain. The only reason I put drugs in
What if she
Chris's dinner
didn't
is
tell
because
him?
I genuinely thought she...
Whoa. Drea, slow down. What are you talking about? I haven't talked to Eleanor.
Ah, she got you to ruin yourself in a car crash. What is this movie? What is this movie? What did this movie turn into? Why would she hit her with a car? She's gonna make her think that this was all some dream. You've been in a coma for a year.
Turn yourself in.
Facts. Facts, Russ. That's what's up, Kamran.
Right.
What a good person. Turn her in. Do it yourself.
You more than anyone should know how violating it is to have your information leaked like that.
He deserved it.
No, not him.
The
All
girls.
those poor girls are exposed that ended up collateral damage. Do you ever think about anyone other than yourself?
No, she does not. Bro, you should have gaslit her into thinking she's been in a coma. Relate to you. I don't relate to you, no. Treat me this shitty. Make me hate this city. I don't think right about you.
I did it.
Billie, I vibe to Billie
Someday
Eilish.
annihilated. What should have felt exhilarating
I
just
vibe
felt
so
rotten.
hard to
I
her.
was so lost, I barely recognized myself. I mean, look at me.
Look at me!
I did a costume change after I hit Drea with my car.
Wow. Wow, when you became actual friends. Incredible. Wow. The second half of this movie is an absolute trip. Punch the mirror. Punch it. For extra, make it extra. Punch it. Wow, you're just like the poster painting picture on your wall of that lady. No, you're like the Joker. You should have punched the mirror. Sorry, I'm vibing so hard to this movie right now. This movie, the first half of this movie was just okay, and the second half of this movie is absolutely my vibe.
Come to the admissions party.
She
and
didn't
show
get in.
Everybody at Rose Hill what a bad bitch looks like.
Okay, but Dre's objectively a bad person. Should we be rooting for her? Like, I'm weirdly more on Eleanor's side. Like, she deserves all the revenge. This is like John Tucker Must Die types. Like, I'm on Eleanor's side. What kind of... When this girl said it was a night of debauchery, she was not lying. Maya Hawke is so intimidating.
Does anybody want to do some K?
Oh.
Ketamine, baby. Give me more. Give me more.
No, I'm good.
Come on, Dre. Do some K. Don't be a narc.
Bro, you're getting caught on video right now.
Right now? You are so pretty. Isn't Eleanor so pretty?
Yeah. So pretty. So pretty. I love Eleanor.
So do.
Listen, Max.
Did you guys know that Eleanor used to go by Nora? Well, I guess she looked a little different.
Wow. Oof. Oof.
How about now? Look familiar?
Oh my God!
We used to call her Nosy Nora.
Oh my God, yes! Yes! No.
Ruin all these people at the same time. Oof.
Nosy fucking Nora.
Bro, you guys are... Oh, I hate all these characters. I hate them all. I hate all these people. I hate every character in this movie.
Eleanor.
Why would you do that?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I really thought I was different than them. Every time I did something mean, I told myself, this isn't me. This is just who I have to be to survive.
But it was you. It's who you were since you were 13.
Does any of this make you feel better? Because I'm fucking miserable. No, of course I don't feel better. I feel like shit. So do I. Fuck.
What are you doing?
No, stop it, Drea. Drea, don't.
That was probably an expensive camera.
Look, we can't erase what we did to each other, but I don't want to hurt you anymore. You might be the only real friend I've ever had. And
Wow. Even though you thought about yourself the whole time.
if I could go back in time to when we were kids, I would tell you you're the coolest person I've ever met.
Wow. What a heartwarming display of female friendship. I'm cavelling.
Cavelling? Is that a word?
You two meet, and then Drea hatches this plan, but then you come to find out that Eleanor's been playing you the entire time? Like, I did not see that coming. At all.
Yeah, what a twist. What a twist.
Eleanor, I thought we had a whole will they won't they thing going on.
No. This is very meta. This is super fourth wall breaking, Max.
What's your plan?
This was all one giant plan.
I put you through enough, I was just gonna let it all go.
Really?
No. God, no.
Honestly, that Teen Vogue video was my breaking point. Drea, you are a conniving, selfish sociopath who just uses everyone around you to get exactly what you want.
True. No doubt. You're right.
And so am I.
True.
So I told you I loved you. I got you to make that video.
He did? Was it him? He leaked it?
And then I sent it to the entire school.
Wow. Wonder if that camera on the ground is still recording.
Okay.
I mean, the
I'm gonna
lens
go back
is
to my party
broken,
now,
but...
And I'm gonna do fucking coke off a girl's butthole.
Off of a girl's butthole? You have to really get in there.
I really
I feel like off of the butt cheek feels more like a stable surface to do coke off of. Otherwise, you're snorting someone's butthole particles into your nose.
Why the fuck are you laughing?
She's got a camera too.
Look it up. You got him.
Oh.
I think we might be fucked up soulmates. I know I said taking him down wouldn't make us feel better, but...
But it will now.
Let's do revenge.
Let's do revenge. Yeah.
Grammar. Okay. Good. They're friends again. Hopefully there is no more double crossing.
What's happening? Huh? What's going on?
I mean, it's pretty clear what's going on, man.
Hey guys, this is a joke. I don't know what this is.
Max, baby, hey, you looking for this?
Oh my god, baby.
Break
Thank
it.
you
Break
so
it.
much. Oh
Break
my
it.
God, I love you
Chuck
so
it somewhere. Chuck it somewhere.
Oh my god, yes, I love you so.
Fuck you, Max.
I mean, that wouldn't break the remote, but alright.
What are you doing, you stupid bitch?
Ooh, I'm just enjoying the show.
Oh, the witch lady.
Tell them.
I think you should leave, man.
Isn't this his house?
Oh wow. Fuck you, dude.
Step the fuck back.
Yeah, beat his ass, Pope. Come on, Pope, fight him.
Those fucking they're psychos.
You know, I'm fucking glad.
They did revenge. Woo! That was better than a punch. Ethan, how the king has fallen from the end of Euphoria to this movie. On his knees, pleading to God. Wow. This looks like the end of Midnight Mass. Are they gonna turn into dust? Set ablaze by the searing light of God?
Totally bonkers that we're missing graduation.
If by bonkers you mean amazing.
That is what I mean.
Also, who says bonkers these days?
I do.
Cool kids.
I think I said bonkers a couple times in this. I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, sinner, I'm a saint, I do not feel ashamed. I'm your dream, I'm your nothing in between. Car crash, and they both die. What a twist. This movie is just full of twists. Audi sponsorship in the back there. Mercedes-Benz sponsorship on the car. Mercedes sponsored this entire movie. Oh, is this the end? Wow. No, don't accept her apology.
What are you gonna do now, man?
I think I'm gonna join the Peace Corps.
What? Why?
What do they do?
You know, they restore peace.
And justice? To your new empire? Russ, Kamran, you should not accept her apology. This is such a bonkers film. Masculinity examined.
After all I've been through, it feels so nice to be part of a community that really sees me. I love you guys.
After all I've been through. Oh my god. Okay. What a bonkers film. Honestly, okay, so the first half of this film was very much your standard like late 90s, early 2000s, not like rom-com. I mean, kind of rom-com, but it was like a rom-com based on friendship, if that makes sense. And it was very, very standard. It was giving me a little bit of John Tucker Must Die vibes, Mean Girls a little bit, things like that. But partway through, I couldn't help. I've been watching too much of like Dark lately, where I was just the whole time I'm like, what gigantic twist is coming in this 2-hour film? I was like, there's no way it is this straightforward. And I started theorizing. I was like, what if Max didn't actually leak this tape? Granted, that turned out to be false. I was like, his sister leaked it for whatever reason. I was like, text, go to the iPad, like trying to put all these pieces together. And then eventually, I can't remember at which point I settled on the fact. I don't remember at which point in the movie I was like, oh, this is all Eleanor. I was like, she's the one behind this mega elaborate plan. And the fact that they like fully went through with that was bonkers. And then they were gonna take it a step further and make Eleanor like a villain. And that was on it. That part of the movie was so much fun because I had no idea what was going to happen at that point. I was like, what could possibly go down in this situation? And then it could have been so great. It could have been so great if they transitioned this movie into like if they just pushed it even further and like started killing kids. Like if they did what Cabin in the Woods did with horror movies, but they did that with petty like revenge film, like teen revenge movie. If they could do that, like copy the template that Cabin in the Woods made, and then just turn this movie into like some off the wall crazy stuff, this might be one of my favorite movies all year. I wish they would have taken it just a little further. They chose not to take it further, and they made them become friends again, which is like, I still enjoy it. I still very much enjoy it, but I mourn the movie that this could have been. Oh man, this was very fun though. This movie is like the most stacked movie ever in terms of just like a hot cast. Like, it's insane how many attractive people are in this movie. Like, it's absolutely bonkers. How many attractive people? Maya Hawke, yeah, okay. What I need to know the principal's name. Austin, I'm pretty sure it's Sabrina Rish Shah. Kamran is in this. Pope is in this. 13. Oh, that's why. That's what I knew her from. The one girl that kind of comes around a little bit is in 13 Reasons Why. That's what I knew that chick from. The whole time I was like, what is this girl from? I couldn't figure it out. I was like, there's no, like, what could she possibly be from? I knew it was Sarah Michelle Gellar. I was like, I don't know why I couldn't think of Sarah Michelle. I knew it was her. Confirmation. The principal was Sarah Michelle Gellar. No. Okay. So the first half of this movie was very much like a pretty okay, pretty decent, like revenge story where the two people, like, you realize like the main moral of the story you're supposed to get is like how cute these people become, either friends or lovers are, like very classic trope, like two people who weren't necessarily super connected or like friends or in each other's social spheres over the course of the movie become closer / like friends or lovers, whatever. Very, very tail of the tape type story. But then at about halfway, is it halfway? The kind of halfway, things get increasingly bonkers. Things start going more and more off the wall, and characters start shifting and changing, and you're like, oh, like, what is this? I forgot which point. Which point did I realize? I'll have to go back during the editing process and like find the spot. Like I think I was suspicious early on when Eleanor walks up to that Carissa chick, like at the initial school assembly meeting, and she's like Nora, like she recognizes her, but it's not like, she doesn't seem like someone who did something wrong to her. And so I feel like initially I was like, is Eleanor a liar? Like, what is that planted the seed in my head that Eleanor was behind this. I think at various points I was like, how many did she get? Everybody in this? Because they were talking about hiring people to do bad things. I was like, did she get all of her friends to destroy her? And it was like, it was crazy, man. I think I was on Eleanor's side the whole time, because like if we rewatch this movie, like Drea is objectively not a good person. like pretty much from start to almost finish, Drea is not a great person and does some not great things, and it's kind of wild. And so when Eleanor is like, I created this entire thing to tear you down, I was like, yes, like, let's go. If this has been an elaborate plot to bring her down and that's what this movie is, I was going to be thrilled, and I wanted them to take it further. And then they took a step back. They took a step back, and I was like, no, in my head. Oh, I was just like, no, this could have been incredible. You could have had Maya Hawke being the absolute queen that she is and just ruining every person that goes to this school. You know, it's I think that's the only bummer that I have in this movie. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. I thought it was a lot of fun. I think the only bummer is where instead of taking it that step further and ruining all of these kids' lives, because like every single person in this movie is a horrible person, other than Eleanor, even though Eleanor did some messed up stuff. But like every pretentious douchebag character, whether that be male or female, that goes to this school, I wanted their entire existence to be burned to the ground. And the only character that ends up facing like real consequences is Max. So that's slightly a bummer that he's really the only one that faces any negative consequences. I wanted so badly for all his dumb friends that shunned her and were so vapid and to just like go with whatever's popular, like control the narrative, all that jazz. I wanted all of them to have their lives burned to the ground. I wanted to eat my lunch off their shattered ego, as they say in the movie. And I think the only thing that holds this movie back from being incredible is the fact that they didn't, at least maybe the two of them combined or Eleanor alone, didn't take it that extra step and just ruin these people's lives. Would have been so much better. It would have been incredible. It would have been incredible if they ruin all these people's lives and then you think the movie's ending and that these two newly found best friends have like made it out clear to the other side. But no, Eleanor has been holding on still. She pretended to let go of that pain, but it's still too much for her. And then she kills Drea. Just kidding, she doesn't kill her. But oh man, all in all, I don't know what else to say. This film is stacked in terms of a cast. Like, holy cow. I don't think I've seen a film in a long time that had such a large cast of like incredibly attractive, well-known people. Like even just the parts that Sophie Turner's role in this movie is like insane. Like, why was she in this movie? Like, I mean, maybe she's got to find some acting gigs, but she's got to be rolling in it from Game of Thrones. I mean, maybe not, because Game of Thrones is technically it's like a streaming show. Well, HBO maybe. It's on HBO, so maybe they get money from that. But like Netflix shows, like you don't see residuals from that, so maybe she did need to get a job. But her husband's Joe Jonas. Like, she's a incredibly successful person in her own right. I don't think she needed the money. She just wanted to be in this film. So it's like, oh man, I don't know. This movie was bonkers. I really enjoyed it. Like, I think I would give this movie an 8. But I also deeply mourn the fact that this movie could have been like a 9, 9.5, like clear, dominant force of a movie if they had been willing, if they had the balls to take it a couple steps further. If they had gone full Cabin in the Woods homage type, like where the movie is multi-parts homage to those types of movies, multi-part parody of those movies, and then transition the ending into something completely unexpected, would have been one of the best movies of the year in my opinion. But they didn't do that. And so this movie is just an 8 or an 8.5 maybe, I don't know. It was pretty solid though. I liked it a lot. I had a lot of fun. Definitely a very different vibe from the last episode of House of the Dragon, which I watched just before this movie. So, whew, I don't know, man. This was crazy. This was bonkers. That's so funny, because I use the word bonkers all the time, and they were like, who uses the word bonkers? I do. I use that word all the time, and I had so much fun watching this bonkers film. Let me know what you guys thought of the movie down in the comments below. I would love to hear all your opinions. If you liked my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me and helps my channel out a ton. If you are new here, or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe and ring the bell so you're notified when I upload, especially if you want to see me react to more movies like this or other TV shows or anything you want. I'm pretty open to what I watch, so give me some suggestions. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. That would mean the world as well. But otherwise, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.